February 24th, 2020. Today is the start of Lotus cleanup, and this is the Space 36 pond, and I've drained it a little bit, but I'm gonna need Chris's help to get some of this stuff out of here. And I am just curious at how many tubers are in here. When I bought this, if you guys saw the original video from last year, it was one long tuber, and I think there's a lot of them in here now. And then we've got Ultimate 1000 Petals, which I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. Maybe I'll just do a water change. And the rest of the lotuses, I've got stuff coming up. I don't remember what some of these, Golden Monkey, Choo Choo Lotus is coming up. Can't remember the name of this one. The one that was here, this is a, oh, my brick broke. That sucks. First fall lotus. Its bucket is being cleaned. It almost died. And this one's coming back. It was one of the dreaming of, I forget the name. And then the new Lancelet Red is coming up. I think I'll leave that one alone too. I'm gonna leave most of these alone. This is being cleaned out. I'll need Chris's help for this to empty it out. All new soil. This was Dreaming of Sixth Dynasty. That one's really interesting. This is Empress. If you guys remember, I got this one late in the year and it never bloomed for me. So here's hoping that this is the year. I'll probably just do water change on some of these, keep the duckweed, and leave it as is because I think these are fine. Here are all the tubers that Dreaming of Sixth Dynasty made. I am just amazed by this because I got two plants. I got one as a bonus last year, which was really cool, and well, now there's a lot of them. Some of them are good, some of them may not be so good the way they were pulled out. I'm new at this, but I think I have enough here to restart it, and they should flower again. I'll keep the biggest ones, and I'm hoping that maybe I can sell some of these, because right now things are a little tight, and there are a bunch of plants that I really want to get, mostly Hoyas, and I'm hoping that this will help me fund my Hoya collection. Alright, so let's see what's up with the first fall lotus. So here is the pot all cleaned up. It's 9 inches by 9 inches, same exact pot that I had last year. Gonna fill it about a third of the way with soil. Here it is with soil. I'm just gonna put enough water to turn it into mud. Alright, I put a little bit in, too much water in, but you can see it's just all turned into mud now. I'll get the two lotus tubers that are left. Okay, here's the tuber. One of them. I'm not sure what happened to this lotus, is why it got so bad last year, and the other one right next to it, same conditions, doing fine. But I'll just gently put it into the soil. This is why you don't want too much water in here, because then you can't see how deep it's going. Alright. Got another one. You want to be careful. You don't want to break. These are really delicate micro lotuses. And one more. Okay, and the name tag. And now I gently just fill it up. Put it on a really low stream. And this is gonna look really yucky for a few days. It might never settle out. Okay, wow, what a difference between this one and the first fall lotus, which was in bad shape. This one actually has fat tubers. There are dead branches on here from last year, but that's new growth. I have to be really careful. That's new growth. Very delicate, don't want to break that. New leaves coming in. That one's going to be nice. A lot of dead stuff in here. So clean this out and then clean out the yucky pot and repot it. These are the two I'm going to keep for my pot. And these are the ones I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. Put them somewhere else. I think they're too little to sell. So I'll just keep them growing. Next year maybe. And here is Dream of Yao Tai, all potted up, fresh water, it's doing good. And I got the extra cuts in this red bucket. And the extra cuts from first fall are in a green bucket over near the hose. So we're off to a good start, but there's a lot of work to be done with these lotus pots before spring. So that is the update on the start of the lotus season for me.